Start with some straight cut pretzels, but you want to make sure you have enough to cover your casserole dish. I'm just going to clean these up a little bit so we can make sure we have enough to fully cover the bottom of our dish.
And you'll want to make sure that they're all laying down flat and not overlapping each other.
Once your pan's all covered on the bottom, we're just going to go in with some cherry pie filling. Make sure we get it all out. This smells so good. Okay, now we just want to spread all the cherries out all the way to the corner. And that's looking pretty good right there. Look at that. We're going to move on to the next layer, which is some cream cheese. This is whipped cream cheese, so it's a lot fluffier than regular cream cheese. You want to make sure you get this one so it's easier to spread. And again, you just want to spread this around and try and make it as even as possible. It's okay if some of the red gets in it. That'll get covered up later. All the cream cheese is spread out. Once you're done, it should look kind of like this. Okay, now we're gonna go in with some cake mix. This is white cake mix. And we're gonna make an even layer right on top of the cream cheese. Sprinkle that on top. And we've also chosen white cake mix, and you'll see why in a bit. All the way to the edge. Okay, as you can see, we've only used about half the bag. Okay, I'm just gonna push this around just a little bit, just to make sure it's all even into the sides. Okay, now we're gonna go in with a stick of butter in squares, and we're just going to place that all around. This is what's gonna melt on top and help our cake mix cook. 3 more blocks here, 1, 2, and the last one here. Perfect.
Okay, now we're gonna pop this in the oven at 350 degrees for 45 minutes.
And we're gonna watch all of this butter melt right on top.
Okay, 45 minutes is up. Wow, look at that.
That looks amazing.
Wow, this turned out so good. Okay, it's definitely time to take a bite now.
Let's scoop right in the corner here. Let's make our first cut right here.
I want a nice big piece.
Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's oozing with cream cheese. Oh, wow.
This smells so good.
The last little bit here, that right on. Okay, a cheesecake wouldn't be complete without a little bit of whipped cream right on top. Perfect. Okay, it's time for a bite, and it's still really hot. Let's take a big scoop right here. Got some of the cake mix, cherry and cream cheese, a little whipped cream. Hot. Hot. That's hot. Gotta cool down first. But that's so good.